এখানে তো মাহফিল শুরু হবে তো। বিসমিল্লাহির রহমানির রহিম। Assalamu alaikum. All the praise, empty praise and my heart to gratuity go to Allah for allowing me to be here. I am also thankful to the organizers of this conference for inviting me to this holy city and meet my brothers around the world. It is a pleasure to be with all of you in this spiritual city under the same roof. It is the birthplace of our beloved Naqshbandi Tariqa and the place of Khaza Naqshband Bukhari, Khaza Alauddin Akhtar, and many of the early flags bearers of our Naqshbandi Silsila. The most precious and coveted things in the world now is peace. We have lost all the peace of our mind and flooding the world with hate. A little thought will reveal that we have forgotten the art of loving. We no longer possess the power to love Allah and His Rasul. With hearts filled with hate, we fail to love our parents, wife, children, family members, or anyone around us. As we cannot love anyone, we cannot believe anyone. All of us are suffering from a terrible disease deep inside our hearts without realizing it. The dangerous love for worldly stuff along with greed and materialism is making this disease worse. We no longer have time to strain our hearts, prepare the cause, or even think about this. Simple, there is not enough time for it. We are perpetually busy for material gains. Our beloved Shaykh Khaza Naqshband Bukhari understood that this is going to happen 700 years ago. That is why he pleaded for a simple tariqah from Allah, which can help people get rid of such disease of the heart called Allah the Almighty was kind enough to award him a tariqah, which is easy enough for anyone interested in Allah to get the divine closeness with Allah and repair the hearts. By the following instructions, people named this tariqah Naqshbandi Tariqah after our beloved Shaykh. The teaching of our beloved Shaykh Khaza Naqshband Bukhari, that is of Naqshband Tariqah, is very simple. Keep the heart calm, immerse in love and remembrance of Allah, Rasul and Murshid all the time, and always the path of Rasulullah, Sunnah. To make these two things happen almost without effort, take bayat from a Murshid, he whose heart and nerves are filled with the love and remembrance of Allah and only Allah, to drive the maximum benefit of this association bayat. One must completely submit to the Murshid's will This heavenly submission will mandate sharing the innocent, incessant blessing of Allah that falls on the calm of Moshe, with the calm of disciple, Murid. The deep passionate attachment along with the unstained love and devotion ignites the call of disciple to the zikr of Allah instantly, which otherwise could take years of hard work. Therefore, unlike other tariqa, where the most important thing is to afflict discomfort to this nafs towards emancipation of in Naqshbandi tariqa, the most important point is to always cherish love and existence of Allah deep inside into our hearts. Qalb. Through this divine love, people's murid can achieve closeness to Allah, which otherwise is not possible. Normally, it take at most 40 days to immerse the heart. The incessant zikr of Allah after taking the bayat. This is the unique contribution of our beloved Shaykh, Khaza Bahauddin Naqshbandi. Before him, the Sufi tariqa taught how to purify the nafs first. It took many years to purify the nafs. The other latifas. Finally, the heart. Only the other hand in the tariqa of Khaza Naqshbandi, the heart is purified at the very beginning. Then the next latifa and the nafs are purified rapidly as well. This is known as in the Arjun Nihayat il Bidayat, giving the taste of the aim at the very beginning. Before the Naqshbandi tariqa is a fast method to navigate the distance of closeness to Allah to become even closer. Our branch of Naqshbandi tariqa, the pure Mujaddidi Silsila, is an even faster method of gaining closeness to Allah. The great Mujaddid Ahmed Sarhindi or Mujaddid Al-Fissani or Imam-e Rabbani Naqshbandi tariqa. Imam-e Rabbani revitalized, enhanced and enriched the Naqshbandi tariqa. This renewed form of the tariqa took over all the other branches. If you read the sajra of any Naqshbandis today, with very high probability, you will find that took over all the other branches. If you read the sajra of any Naqshbandi today, with very high probability, you will find that Imam-e Rabbani is there. We call it pure Mujaddidi tariqa. Imam Rabbani spread this tariqah during the reign of Mughal Emperor Akbar to curb the bad effects of Deen Ilahi over Islam. His efforts started another golden age of Islam after Emperor Akbar. The great Imam did this without any force, violence, or war. He started inviting people towards the love of Allah and the divine peace one can get by being close to Allah. Peace-loving people could not refuse efforts. The world got Muslim Mughal Empire like Shah Jahan and Aurangzeb, who spread Islam into every nook and cranny of the Indian subcontinent without any force and violence. Our promised Redeemer, Imam Mahdi, alayhi salam, will come in the future. Yes, it is forbidden in the Sharia, in the Hadith, to predict when he would come. Still, many Sufi and Awliya feel that the time is very near. Question is, how can we prepare ourselves for his coming? Answer, by preparing ourselves along with the Naqshbandi Tariqah, so that our hearts are with Allah, doing zikr of Allah continuously without any break, while at the same time we are engaged in the worldly war. Only then we will be able to get the full barakah of his companionship. I am concluding my speech with an open invitation to take bayat in the pure Muzaffariya Tariqah. I wish you all the blessings of Allah in this world and the next. Assalamu alaikum. এটা হলো বোখারার অর্জন আজকে মনে হলো যে এখানে ঈশান নামাজে পরে মনে হলো যে
খুব সুন্দর হয়েছে
হ্যাঁ?
আলহামদুলিল্লাহ।